A death watch outside Trenton State Prison awaits the execution of Bruno Richard Hauptmann. He has been convicted of kidnapping and murdering this child, the firstborn son of Charles Lindbergh. On the night of April 3rd, 1936, Bruno Hauptmann is put to death.
Made history by being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. Now she was a superstar, and her every move fascinated the public.
Yesterday I hopped off from Los Angeles about noontime and landed in Newark this morning after a non-stop transcontinental trip.
And what did you carry on the trip?
You mean to eat?
Yeah, to eat and drink.
Well, I carried some water, of course, because my cockpit is very warm. And I carried a sandwich in case. I didn't eat it, though. I carried some hot chocolate and the old reliable tomato juice.
What kind of a sandwich was it?
Chicken sandwich.
Okay, I'll play this next scene with this liar here, Gore Vidal, which I'm also looking at like, he looks familiar to me as well. He's got something right in the middle between his eyes that holds his, it pinches his eyes together. I know him from somewhere. Anyways, beside the point. Watching this, watch how they show you two different scenes and just expect you to believe that what he's saying is true. And listen to the words, please.
She was, I must say, it was beyond stardom. It was a strange continuum that she and Lindbergh occupied. They were like gods from outer space. And people would just stand and stare at them.
Is this the Beatles concert? Hey, dude, down
Amelia
in front.
Earhart was a legend.
Dude,
The first modern
down in
American
front.
heroine. Adored because she was daring and successful in a man's world, and because she was magnificently promoted in the press and newsreels of the time.
You'll notice that even in this video, that the promotion of this idea, the promotion of the idea of Earhart is a press idea. It's nothing more than, you know, a Mr. T sighting or something like that. It's all just nonsense. Yet another, that's a dude. All right? You already know that. Here's the proof for that.
She was, I must say, it was beyond stardom. It was a strange continuum that she and Lindbergh occupied. They were like gods from outer space. And people would just stand and stare at them.
Amelia Earhart was a legend. The first modern American heroine.
Okay, here he is flashing the mystery religion sign of the Trinity, the Three, the Zambal, think of the what became the Knights Templars, that idea. This is the same dude. You can see that. I'm going to go ahead and blend. This will be to show you the height differential between the two characters, and then I'll just go straight into showing you that the faces are the same. And then I want to show you the so-called piece of new evidence. And this is what brought my attention to this. I was left a note to take a look into this, and I looked at the original piece of so-called proof, or at least the one that they have on the desert island right now, that they're trying to self-promote this story yet again, give it a little bit more new life, new blood. I'm going to go and zoom in on a very specific point of the picture, and you'll see where and why it's a hoax. Okay, just zoom in on the double Zion, the double 7. Right there for all to see. Okay, yes, this is where I went back in my time machine. I slipped that lady a note, and I said, give this to Charlie. The gig's up. Tell him to check YouTube in a few years. 2014, day before Halloween. Because that's the day where you playing Earhart Amelia Earhart got busted. Absolutely the same person. That means that the so-called murderer was not executed. That means that the so-called baby was not killed. That means that Lindbergh, the liar, the spirit of St. Louis, the idea of the chain in the ground, the link to the under, the female male polarization right in the same person, to show you a male female, and then to show you that a male is then accomplishing what they're claiming a female is. And you want to know why? You want to know why, right? That is to change the purpose. I just said that. The purpose of man and woman. That's right. To blend the line. And now it's no big deal. Now it's, man, they have women running around in camouflage. Whatever. But this is the way this is, man. You know? To each their own, but what you think is true matters nothing to what is true. Just remember that. These are the same people. So that means, what did I just say? What does that mean? No Lindbergh baby. No Spirit of St. Louis. No the idea of the Spirit of St. Louis. The idea of the Amelia Earhart crossing. That whole idea. The characters go around. The characters get have little press outings and whatnot. The characters get all that. That's fine and dandy. A little free travel. Big deal. The event, the idea of the person and the accomplishment is what the hoax is. They have movies and TVs and books and everything written about nothing. A movie about Amelia Earhart is a movie about nothing. It's a movie about an idea that's not true. A movie or a book about the Lindbergh baby case is nothing more than a figment of your imagination and that of who wrote it. Because you're both lying to each other. And you're both just as culpable in the end. That's a fact. You can see that's the same person. Alright? And this is going to keep linking. I just need to keep linking. That guy I know too, man. Looks like a Roosevelt of some sort. Anyways. Now you know, right? So you can stop pretending. You can stop. Don't you dare spread the lie that Amelia Earhart did squat. Alright? Didn't happen. It's a character. The Lindbergh baby. Hoax. The Charles Lindbergh, hoax, liar. All the same person. Whoever you are, you're bound and tied by the power of Jesus Christ. Period. Done.